my YouTube channel. Uh, as I said in my previous video, uh, today I'm going to show you how can you present or show uh, Excel files, Word documents, or PowerPoint documents in a gallery, in a PowerApps gallery from SharePoint library. Okay, if you remember in my previous call, I have created a Power Automate flow triggering some data manually from manual trigger, and then create some Excel files. I have created 3 files for test purpose, and I have uploaded these files on SharePoint library, but in the flow here I used create file on SharePoint on OneDrive, but you can use SharePoint as well. Instead of OneDrive, you can create file on SharePoint, and then the files will be automatically created in the specific uh, uh, SharePoint library or channel or whatever in SharePoint. Okay, I just copied and paste these files on SharePoint library, and here I have created this folder, and I would like to show you these files from this SharePoint library in PowerApps as PDF, because this is actually the purpose of this video, to show you how can we create, how can we show actually SharePoint library uh, containing Excel files, Word documents, or PowerPoint documents as PDFs, and then you can download them as PDF without using Power Automate directly in PowerApps. This is out of the box solution, and let's start. Okay, in PowerApps, I'm going to create a blank application, Canvas app. Click on blank application. Actually, on create, and here blank app create, and I would say PDF viewer. Okay, and I will use this as tablet and create. Now, here we have a screen, a blank screen created in PowerApps, in PowerApps Studio, and let me go and change the temp here. You can change temp, and what I'm doing actually under the data here in the left side, I would like to add my data source for this PowerApps application. Add data, and because the data source is a SharePoint library, I'm going to type SharePoint and select SharePoint. And in here, I will be able to see the SharePoint sites on my account. And if you will not be able to see, I don't know, let's suppose you have created 5 minutes before site and you are not able to see it in the list. You can find it here. You can copy and paste the SharePoint site URL, and you will be able to connect and then to see the libraries you have and the list you have created on that SharePoint site. Now I'm going to select this SharePoint site, and I would like to take the libraries, this documents library. It's a by default created one, And here I have created a form test folder, and I have uploaded my files. Okay, let me select this document and connect. Now I have a data source for my application. Okay, I would like to see all the files in these folders in a PowerApps gallery. Okay, I'm going to insert a gallery, a vertical gallery. Click on it, and in here, let's change it a little bit, make it smaller. Okay, okay, and in here, layout, I don't want to see as image, or you can select any type of layout. But in my case, I would like just to see the title and subtitle, because I would like to see uh, the folder name and the folder path. Actually, not the folder path, the created by and created on info. Okay, now we have the gallery. Inside the gallery, we can add the library directly. If I will type here documents, I will be able to select my data source documents, and I am able to see everything is created on uh, on that library on documents. As you can see, it's other general folders and everything. But I would like to see just the files created in under the form test folder. Here I'm able to see everything, files and folders as well. But this is not for this is not my purpose. All I need is to show these files, the files created under this folder in my gallery. Okay, I'm using, and I suggest you to use collections instead of direct data source because of app performance. You once the collection is created in the app, it's easy to for the final users to see the data from that collection, not directly from the data source. Okay, now here I would like to add insert a shape. Under the shapes, I would like to add a rectangle because here this will be my uh, header of this application. Okay, let's make it small. Okay, now under this header, I would like to insert a button, an icon, and its name reload icon. Uh, is this one? Okay. Now here under the padding, because it's big, it's huge, this icon, and I would like to make it smaller, and I will put 5 on each padding top, uh, button left and right. And now, as you can see, I have some space here in my icon, and I will change the color with, let's say, this one. And now I have a button, a reload button. Why I have created this one? Because on this button we can we can create the collection and refresh the collection every time. Let's suppose if someone add many files and you are not able to see them yet in the application, you can use this refresh or reload button. And here I'm going to create the collection using clear collect. And I'm adding the collection name. Let's say action box. Okay, that's, and my collection is created based on the data source, which is documents library. I just type document, and I'm able to see this is my data source, and then close the bracket. And now I have here the collection created. Okay. Now, because I would like, if you have many screens, now at this moment I have one screen only, but if you have many screens, if you have a main page with some buttons, and from one button you will be, you can come to this screen, then on my suggestion, and I always do, uh, I'm not using, I'm not creating actually the collections under the app and on start, because if you have many data sources, many collections, all of them will be created on start. Once the application is open, the collections will be created, and this is hard for the application. The application will work hard. Okay, for performance purpose, I am using a different approach, and here I'm selecting my screen and expand it. Under advanced, on visible, actually what I'm doing, I'm going to select this button once the screen is visible, and this button is going to refresh and create my collection. Okay, and I'm using select function, and it's easy. And I have this, my icon. You can rename it, double click, and type everything you would like to. Let's say a refresh icon. My suggestion is to rename each uh, label, because this will help you to identify uh, easier the buttons and everything you are creating in the application. Okay, now let's go back on screen, click on screen and select. And now I would like to select a refresh icon every time my screen is visible. Okay, now you can see this is highlighted because I'm referring to this icon, and select refresh icon. And now every time this page is visible, the collection is created and the data is refreshed in this gallery. Now, let's go, and because I put here directly the data source, as I said, I am using the collection. If I'm going and type call, I am able to identify my collection, which is calldocs. And if I'm using this one, uh, I'm not able to see anything in my gallery. But if I'm going to click on this button, now I am able to see the same information as before, the same files and folders as before. But as I said, I would like to see the files on this specific folder only, not all of them. And here under the items, select the gallery under the items. Let's go and add a filter. Filter, and I'm going to filter this collection, but in here, I would like to uh, actually, before doing that, I would like to show you how, because I would like to filter this collection based on folder path, okay? Because I want to see the data for this folder form test only, not the entire. And here, let me change a little bit the design of this gallery. Uh, this is the entire gallery, but if you would like to add labels or change the gallery, click on Edit Gallery, and you can play with this. Here is title, but I would like to see this item dot, not title. I would like to see the file name with extension. Now I'm able to see the file name with extension. And in here, because I want to filter that folder path. I would like to see folder path because I want to copy the correct folder path as it is. Okay, because in SharePoint, if you would like to copy from here, you will see it's a different uh, folder path. Okay, this is not correct. This will not work. If you would like to see the correct folder path, all you have to do under this one, under the label, type this item dot folder path, and now I can select play, and copy the folder path. Control C, go back, and here in my gallery now I can add the filter. Filter, collection, folder path. It's equals to this, and Control V, paste my path, and here we are. But I copied the wrong one, and here I am going to type the folder path as it is form test. Okay, I copied the wrong folder path. Was okay, let's take it again. Okay, I took it wrongly. Play, and this is actually my. Let's make it. I copied wrongly because it's small, and um, let's make it bigger. And this one, let's make it bigger. I'd like to see the entire. Now I found it. This is the correct. It's shared documents slash general slash folder test slash. This is my correct folder path. Okay. Control C. Let's go back to gallery, and now I can add the correct folder path. Is it is this one. And now I'm able to see the the files in this specific folder only, in test folder. Okay. Now let's, because this I don't need anymore, this one folder path, but I would like to see other information. For example, I would like to see, let's say, created by and created on. Okay, we have this item dot created by, and we will be able is actually who has created this file. And as you can see, I'm not able to see. It says there is an error. Okay, because created by, it's by default a field created in SharePoint, and it's actually showing a name. And all we have to do is add dot and then select display name. We can select department, email, whatever, picture, but in this case, I would like to see the display name. And now I can see this is created by me. And I would like to see one more information created on. And I am adding something more here, and flash is, and this item dot created, and I'm able to see name and date. Now, let me go back here, and because this is the text is the font size it's bigger. I would like to make it, let's say, 13, and now it's better. Okay, we have folder name. Let's make it, let's say, 15 font size, and we have this info created by created on, and this one, click on edit on select the gallery, edit, and I would like to make this smaller. And now, because if we will have, and for sure we'll have many files, we will be able to identify each file. Okay, easier. Now, this icon is a right arrow, but I would like to add another icon because it's already here, the icon. I'm going to, under the properties icon, it's right. But I would like to add PDF icon. The PDF document icon, and I change to PDF. Okay, because the purpose of this call is to show these Excel files as PDF in this application and then download them as PDF from this application. Okay, now I would like to add the border of this gallery. And as you can see, border is 0. And let's say 2. And we have a border. Okay, this is my gallery. And from here, we can start and play. And we can, here, for example, we can sort by, and here, for example, sort by columns, and add here comma, and sort by, let's say, created. Okay, we have created and setting. Actually, descent. Okay, and tools, and I am able to see my files from newer to older. Okay. Um, well, we can add filters, we can customize the gallery selection. I'm always using format text because it's easy to see the code, the formula you can create. Okay, now I have my gallery filtered and sorted, and now I would like to see these uh, uh, files. Once I'm selecting this PDF button, I would like to see the Excel file as PDF. How can we do that? In the insert here, it's named PDF viewer, and I'm going to select this media and place it here. Okay, make it bigger. That's this. Okay, and I would like to have some border here. And now, as you can see, this one, this is a PDF viewer in PowerApps, and show control is turned off by default, but I'm going to turn it on because I would like to use the these options. Zoom, and you will see here open button once we are able to find the document, to see the document as PDF. Okay, now let's see how can we add, how can we create this, how can we see these Excel files as PDF in PDF viewer without using Power Automate? Normally, and we can find on internet a lot of options using Power Automate, converting Word documents, Excel or PPT, converting them as PDFs using Power Automate. But here is out-of-the-box solution, and is actually created here directly inside of PowerApps. Now, I have found a trick. Let me added a label, a text label. Here insert text label is just for show you something. Actually, I would like to add an text input label. Okay, and now let's make it bigger. And here it's small, it's single line, but I would like to see multi-lines. Now, what I'm trying to show you is actually, I would like to show you the link, the entire link of this file. Okay, and here on this text, let's say I'll type in gallery because I would like to take the data from my gallery, which is this one. Okay, gallery one dot selected dot thumbnail. Okay, it's this thumbnail. A thumbnail is an image representation. If you have this gallery with images, you have to use gallery selected thumbnail dot. You can use large, medium, or small. And in this case, I'm using small because all I want to see is this, actually, this link. Okay, now here, as you can see in this link, is it's a big one. Okay, all I want to see is because here, let me copy and paste this on one note. See here we have one note. Okay, and this is the link. As you can see, I'm pasting here the link, and as you can see here, it's a link containing a lot of information about the SharePoint site and so on. But this is transform. It's actually is going to transform any Excel file, Word document, or PPT as thumbnail. As I said, thumbnail it allows you to see photos on to present photos from a gallery here in PowerApps. But I was thinking, okay, I would like, how can I find a solution to out of the box solution? And I have found, if I'm going to replace thumbnail with PDF, I'm actually copying this one, the link. I'm going in the browser and paste it and enter. Now I can see my file, that file, as PDF. Okay, I just changed thumbnail with uh, PDF. Okay, this is the trick I found. Yeah, because I just wanted to show you this link, I'm going to delete this one, and under the now for my PDF viewer, I would like to select the I would like to see the Excel files as PDF once I'm going to select one item from this gallery. Okay, let me go here, click on the PDF viewer. It's here, and under the document, I am going actually to to change this link, because in the text label I used this gallery dot selected dot thumbnail. This is a function here in PowerApps, and I can use this one thumbnail dot, because this is so large and I would like to see them as large view, large. Okay, and here is that link, but I'm not able to see anything here because it's an image. Okay, thumbnail is used to uh, uh, see images, but I can use it here as well. But instead of in this link, instead of thumbnail, I'm going to change with PDF, and I'm using substitute function, and I'm going to substitute the slash thumbnail with slash PDF, and here we are. Now I'm able to see the Excel file or documents or PowerPoint documents if I have this. In my case, I have Excel only. I can find them. We can see them as PDF. And if you have a large library with a lot of documents, you can see them. You can find them, adding here a filter and so on. Now, I would like, because here, yes, and you can download them as PDF, these Excel files, and convert them as PDF. Now they actually are converted as PDF in PDF using PDF Viewer. And you can download them clicking this button, open file, and then click on download. And you can download them as PDF, okay? And you can use them for any purpose. Now, let me, because I'm selecting this button and I would like to see the, because now you cannot see just referring to the completion date uh, if, uh, in the file and the file name. But I would like to see the file name as well once I will go to select. And I'm going here to insert a text label. And I'm putting here. And okay, we will add border. And in here, put in the middle and bold. But this is actually, I'm going to add the file name here. Gallery one dot selected dot file name with extension. Okay. Now I can see anytime I am selecting this button, I can see the which file is selected as well, the title. Okay. Well, this is all for this call, for this video. Thank you very much for your time, and I hope this will help you. Uh, Please see my YouTube channel, subscribe or like, and take care of you. Thank you very much again. Bye bye.